I posted about Conor McGregor yesterday, and I want you to read some of the comments that I've received while I clear up a few things. Graphic material warning, scroll away if you can't hear about a sexual assault. Number one, why was he not found guilty in criminal court, only liable in civil court? Well, the DPP, which is the prosecutor in Ireland, declined to prosecute. Some of that was regarding cooperation issues, and some of that was because the victim, Nikita Hand, was intoxicated when this happened, but intoxication does not give someone a right to sexually assault you. And I've heard from a lot of people in Ireland, and they view Conor McGregor as subhuman, according to them, but many Americans do not. Now, other people are saying that there was no evidence, so I'll remind you of what the civil jury heard before they found Conor McGregor liable. Nikita Hand, after this assault, was missing acrylic fingernails. She had a cut to her chin. A paramedic said that her body was so bruised, it was bruised to an amount that they had not seen in a long time. A doctor documented injuries to most of her body, and a doctor had to remove a tampon from her body in the hospital with forceps. The absence of a criminal conviction does not always mean that the thing did not happen. A civil jury heard the evidence in this case and they found Conor McGregor liable. I stand with and I support and I believe Nikita Hand. I believe the paramedic. I believe the doctor. I believe the evidence. And if you don't, that's your prerogative and those are your morals to live by. I am not here to cancel Conor McGregor or try to convince everyone to stop supporting him. I don't even believe in cancel culture. We have seen time and time again that powerful or rich people can do whatever they want and there will still be people like some of you that would love to lick the grit out from in between their toes if ever given the opportunity. And again, that is your prerogative. Those are your morals to live by, and I hope that you sleep well at night. I also hope that any women in your life never go through something like this, but if they do, I pray that you would not support the person that did that to them. I also want to say that some of you are saying, Nikita Hand got paid money, so she's fine. Let's move on. There is no moving on from violent sexual assaults, and there is no amount of money that can take away her severe PTSD. There is no amount of money that's going to change the nightmares, the panic attacks, and the isolation. Also, I am using a mugshot here that is unrelated, and this is a much less important clarification, but yeah, I chose to use a mugshot, any mugshot, instead of a photo of him glamorized in a ring for the UFC. So I hope this helps clear up some of the things, and I do want to say that not all of the comments were negative. I do what I do to create awareness, whether it is this case or the hundreds of other cases I have covered in the last 3 years. And there have been a lot of comments saying, oh my God, I didn't know this. Thank you for bringing my attention to this. I have now changed my mind about how I feel about Conor McGregor. And I find that to be very emotionally intelligent and mature because you can idolize someone, but if you hear that they have been found liable for a violent sexual assault, you can change your opinion. Now, I'm not here to tell you that you should or you must. That is your decision to make. I am just here to bring awareness to the information. So hopefully this helped. I'm done with Conor McGregor now. I hope that all of us can sleep well tonight, living our own morals.